On June 16, 1942, the 1st Brigade, 327th Infantry Glider Regiment was activated as part of the newly formed 101st Airborne Division. On June 6, 1944, the regiment took part in Operation Overlord, the invasion of Normandy, France, and the largest seaborne invasion in history. The 327th continued to serve valiantly during World War II, participating in the September 1944 airborne invasion of Holland, known as Operation Market Garden. During the operation, gliders from the 327th, alongside Allied paratroopers, jumped into enemy territory and gained control of main supply routes and bridges within the German-occupied Netherlands. Of all its heroic endeavors during the Second World War, sacrifices made at the city of Bastogne, Belgium, from December 16, 1944, through early January 1945, earned the 327th international fame. The regiment's accomplishments at Bastogne were essential to the Allied victory in the Battle of the Bulge. On November 30, 1945, the 327th was inactivated, undergoing numerous reactivations and redesignations until it was called upon to deploy to Vietnam in February of 1964. As the first unit from the 101st to ship out of the country, 1st Brigade and the 327th would go on to participate in over 40 combat operations throughout the Vietnam War. For 7 consecutive years, from 1965 to 1972, the 327th 2nd Battalion fought in Vietnam with no rest or respite, earning it the title No Slack Battalion. No other unit in the United States Army spent as much time in country as No Slack. On April 6, 1972, the 101st Airborne Division returned home to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, where it has since resided. Since the end of the Vietnam War, the brigade has participated in numerous offensive operations, to include the largest helicopter air assault mission in history as part of Operation Desert Storm in 1991, and peacekeeping operations in Egypt, Haiti, and Kosovo. Bastogne also continuously played an immense role in the global war on terrorism and the Iraq War, with its battalions deploying not only to Afghanistan and Iraq, but also Cameroon, Malawi, Niger, South Africa, Ghana, Gabon, Djibouti, Somalia, Senegal, and Rwanda. Next month, Bastogne will mark the 20-year anniversary of its March 1, 2003 deployment in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. The 327th liberated 840,000 people in the city of Al-Najaf, secured supply lines for the 3rd Infantry Division, and assaulted the northern province of Nineveh, just south of Mosul. In 2005, the newly reorganized 1st Brigade Combat Team returned to Iraq, assuming duties in the most ethnically diverse area in the northern part of the country, centered around the city of Kirkuk. Bastogne developed and trained 2nd and 3rd Brigades, along with the 4th Iraqi Army Division, leaving the country with a national government and military forces firmly in the lead. The brigade also seized and maintained control of key lines of communication running through the strategically important crossroads of Tikrit, a city historically used as a safe haven and transit hub for terrorist organizations moving across Iraq. Now, as it has always done throughout its 80-year history, Bastogne and its 7 battalions stand prepared to answer the nation's call, to deploy whenever and wherever it is needed, ready for its next rendezvous with destiny.